crew, Sean Searle here. Thanks for taking a minute of your time. In this life, there are laws that are immutable. For instance, the law of gravity. What goes up must come down, or another way of saying it is if you're standing under a tree in a heavy ice storm, you should probably move. Another such law is that if you don't clean your house, companies are coming. Isn't that a law? It sure seems like that's a law. When it comes to personal finance and building wealth, there are many such laws that you can pretty much bank on, pardon the pun. Today I'd like to talk about 3 laws of spending money. The first is, if you weren't thinking about something 10 minutes ago, you probably don't need to buy it. In other words, no need for spontaneous purchases. In my marriage, I'm the spender, and I had to set a law a number of years ago that if I wasn't thinking about something 10 minutes ago or yesterday or over the last week, I probably don't need it. The amazing thing is if I'll walk away from it and leave the store, the urge to buy it almost always leaves. If I'm still thinking about it a week later and realizing what a benefit it would bring, I can always go back and buy it. But spontaneous purchases wreck financial plans. The second law is, if it's half price, but you don't have the money to pay for it, it's not a good deal for you. You need to walk away from it. You may have to pay more for it at a later time when you have the money, but it's not a good idea to spend money you don't have, even on a great deal. Number 3, if you have to borrow money to make a purchase, it's probably not a good purchase. You want to avoid borrowing money at every turn possible. In fact, the only place that it seems remotely reasonable to borrow money is in the purchase of a home or in starting a business, something where there's actually going to be return on investment. You should never pay somebody else for the use of their money when, with a little discipline, you can use your own. If you'll practice these few simple rules of spending money, you'll be amazed at how much money you end up with at the end of each month, and gradually, over a lifetime, it will add substantially to your wealth base, and it will let you say yes to things later in life. Thanks for taking some time with me. Hope you have a great day.